This bike is perfect if you never go touring, but you go grocery shopping every day. Here it is, Ring from the Ring, and today we came up to Keswick area to bring you this BMW K1600B. So this is my newly acquired BMW K1600B. Now you ask, what is this thing? Because you don't really see these everywhere. You do actually. You see them way up north when everybody's on touring bikes. You either see Harley Tourings or you see Honda Goings, and then next thing you'll see are these. This is a newly revamped 2022 version of the K series or the K1600, either B or whatever. You have GT, GTL. The 2022 year version of this bike marks the 10th anniversary of this series. You might say, well, I don't see these on the road. Well, no, you don't. I never neither. You most notice whatever that's loud. That's precisely why you don't notice these, because they're not loud. They're not your typical Harley bagger. K1600B stands for the bags. These bags, I gotta tell you, are amazing. My mediums fit left or right, and that's because the silhouette of the pipes do not cut into the bags. The bags are actually on top of the pipes on both sides, and that's why the volume of these bags are quite large. These K1600B come in 3 different color schemes. This one here is a option 719. It's different than your other black bikes, although this is quite black. You could see the paint scheme. These patterns are supposedly the whole of Galaxy, like it's the Galaxy. I don't know if it does resemble that to you or not, but that's what it is. The K1600B does give you something that I really like. This seat, to the eyes, to the touch, it's amazing. It's really cushy and it's very comfortable, but being supportive, not like all real soft and your back's gonna hurt after an hour type of cush. It's cush, comfortable, and very supportive. This bike also comes with very attractive silhouette. It's a hunk, it's humongous, it's very masculine. As you can see, it's ready for the passenger here, the pegs, and they got your riding peg, and you got your floorboards up in the front to stretch out your legs when you're feeling a little discomfort from the single position while you ride. This bike also has an electronically controlled windshield, and it is controlled by a button. Press up, it goes up, press down, and it'll come back down. Now the windshield is not exactly tall. When I ride, even with its position at its highest, it will still pretty much not do anything for me in highway speeds. Otherwise, I have it down, all the way down. This bike also comes with 3 riding modes, which is rain, road, and dynamic. This bike rides really well, although it is not more balanced than a GS. I was hoping it would be, but it is not. But it rides easy. It does look pretty big, right? I mean, unless you are very big, this bike is still big, right? You could see that it's big. Me standing here, you could see I look small. It looks big. You'd imagine it'd be hard to ride, impossible to snow maneuver it around. It is not. It is very easy to maneuver. If you're very, very short, then it might cause a little problem, but not saying that it's impossible. It's still definitely possible to do it. This bike has also got a weird looking handlebar, at least to me, at least at first. This bar's got like a BMX bar. You know, back in the days when BMXs, when you raise them, you put a number plate in front and it mounts onto that little bracket. That's what it's got here. But it's very comfortable. This bike's got so much stuff that it's got 4 designated buttons that you could assign a function to. This bike also got heated grips and heated seats separately for the passenger. Now what I really like about this bike, because I'm sort of so used to riding CVOs, is that it's got the central locking function. To me, it's very convenient. Like, or maybe I'm used to, you know, CVO, you close it, you walk away, you lock it. It's convenient. Bike has also got mirrors that seem like they're just off a car and slapped onto the bike because they're so big. They actually fold. I love mirrors that fold. I hate mirrors that don't fold, you know, Ducatis. This bike also has adjustable levers. They have adjustable brake levers and clutch levers, which is convenient because I pretty much wear everything medium, consider myself a medium-sized person. So a medium-sized person will be able to ride this bike without any problems. The design of this bike is so well that I know shorter people and much taller people have ridden this bike and they all say they fit. So, you know, that's a nice design there. Like, you know, it just works for everybody. And perhaps there are seats that are low. If I don't even need lower seats, I don't think too many people will need lower seats. What's really cool also is that they have a special compartment up here in the front, and that is where you could put your cell phone. Now, in this compartment, you could also charge yourself. To open this compartment, you must have the windshield down. And what the problem that may occur is that if you're riding and your phone is in the compartment, you get off the bike, turn off the bike, you can't get the phone because as soon as you turn off your bike, the windshield comes down to its lowest and you cannot get your phone until you turn the bike back on and raise the windscreen. That's a little bit of an annoyance. It rides so super crazy. The 896 is so smooth, so strong. I haven't opened it up at second, third, and it already feels very fast. Mind you, this bike is heavy. It looks very heavy, right? Because it's very big. Having all that torque probably helps, but it is so super nice to ride and it sounds so special. I already got thumbs up just pulling in this parking lot right here. This bike has got a lot of goodies. This bike's got you covered. It's got 6-axis AMU. It's got all the traction control you need. This bike does not really appeal to a lot of people except for those who really like to go really far away, because this bike is a true touring bike. If you got a huge seat back for your better half, it's a touring bike. Something like this, you'll be surprised how quickly it gets to your desired speed. Certainly surprised me. Now this bike not only has the looks, it's stable, it's quick, it's humongous and makes you feel safe. Now that's one thing I want to get across to everybody. That's how I sort of feel, because you're like behind a big piece of fairing, and it's also got big bags where you could feel secure to put your luggages or whatnot, your valuables, and they're remotely lockable, which is very convenient. This bike combines convenience, touring abilities with a very sporty side to it. So stick around for other vlogs of my motorcycle journey. So if you like watching my video, please comment, like, and share. And if you think my contents are something that you'll be interested in, please do consider subscribing. It helped me out a lot. See you later. Bye.